Alright, konnichiwa. Hello, one and all. Candice Otaku is here with you with a special video. I got a couple of parcels in the mail today. One of them is going to have to hold off until I get one more in, but this one came in today. It's probably my biggest CGC submission to date. It's 52 cards. It's going to be about a dozen or so Pokemon. A vast majority is Digimon, and then I think at the end there should be at least one Wise Schwartz. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and open it up, and we'll jump right into it. Oh, well, false alarm. There's a box inside the box. I thought it was all inside of here. So let me get this box out. Okay. Alright. Slightly smaller box. We'll cut into this. And we'll get things started. And actually, I'm going to flip it, or, well, might be okay doing it this way. Okay, so, possibly a good sign is the fact that I do not see any cards that look like they were returned ungraded, which is very nice. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Very professional way to start, I know. And the thing is, I don't know where to actually begin. Okay. I think it's the back. Yes. All right, starting with the back and working our way up front, which is good because I see at least one in the grade. Or I'm rambling right now. Shush. 110. Last time I did one of these, I had 6 10s. Yeah, 6 grades and a 10, and that was with a 24 count submission. And there was a couple of them that weren't graded in that one. As far as I could see, unless there's one hiding in here, it's very possible. But anyway, rambling on, taking too much time, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it with the first card, which is a Secret Rare Grass Energy. This is one I decided to send in because it's a secret rare. It's definitely off-centered, so I'm expecting at least a 9, probably an 8, and it's an 8. So, yep, already off to a okay start. Kind of rough because with my last submission, everything I sent in was 9 or higher. I know definitely there's going to be some on the lower side. It might be a lot lower. We'll see. Oh, well, actually, right now. This is one I got that's very rough shape. I can't remember what series this is from, like Neo Genesis Unlimited. Okay, yeah, as you can see, coming up on the corner there, crease there. Yeah, ugly, rough shape. I bought it from shopping on eBay. The seller also owns Double Jump Video Games in, I believe it's Vancouver, Washington. So, yeah, bought this and decided to send it in to get graded. I think the lowest graded card I've got from CGC right now is a 4.5, so I was hoping maybe I could get worse than that. And we did. We got a 3.5, so that's pretty sweet. Not that you really want to be getting low graded cards, but I thought I'd send it in just to see how poorly it would get graded. And yeah, that's not pretty, but that's my lowest graded card from CGC, so I'm happy with that. Again, why would I be happy with a low grade? The next one, on the other hand, if I remember correctly, not going to get as high of a, well, should be a higher grade. It's Neo Genesis again, but this time it is a first edition Metal Energy, and it's a 7, so could have been a little better, but, you know, for what we got, I'm pretty happy with it, because it is an older card. I do believe this is one I bought off of a seller on Whatnot, so, you know, they did disclose that, you know, it's not perfect. It does have a couple surface scratches and maybe some print lines, but for a 7 on a card that came out back in 2000, that's pretty good, because who knows how long it's been in circulation, how many people have been in contact with it. All right. Next up is Secret Rare Whimsicott V-Star, I believe. Yep, Secret Rare. And we got a Mint 9, so not bad at all. I'm going to say not bad at all for a lot of these, I'm sorry in advance, but that's just how I am. Okay, so yep, I did put in a few from Celebrations. Probably the better pulls that I got out of Celebrations. Not anything top dollar, but not bad at all. So this is a Tapu Lele GX with a 9.5. Pretty good. Let's see. Oh, okay. Got distracted a little bit because I didn't see where the Celebrations logo was. So yeah, this is the Mewtwo EX. Oh, wow. What the heck happened there? 5.5 on that. What? What did I... Okay, that is definitely... Oh, for one, I see a crease on it that I know I did not put on there. And some top scratches that I don't believe I put on there. So I'm... Well, that sucks. It's possible because I did use some different top loaders when I sent these in, so it's possible that they might have got a little damaged when I was sending them in. I hope that's not the case, but I don't remember that one being that bad. So that one's a loss on my end. Okay. Flareon EX from the... I already forgot what it's called. Some collection. It's... well, let's just jump to it. Mint 9. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, I can't remember what kind of... Radiant Collection, that's it. I saw the RC on there, so that reminded me. So, yeah, this is one that I got from... someone that was selling them on YouTube Live, and got this one pulled from a Generations pack. So, pretty happy with that. Still, well, you know, I might come back to that Mewtwo at some point. Just kind of threw me off there with such a low score on that one. Alright, Butterfree VMAX. Ended up pulling a few of these and had some pretty good luck. 9.5, we'll take it. Alright, this one's going to be a Reverse Hollow Mewtwo from Evolutions. In a 9, alright. Yeah, with this submission, there might have been a few cards in here that would be considered okay, or, you know, moderately priced. A lot of them are probably going to be on the lower end, and then depending on what kind of grade they got, might get me a little more value. And then I gamble with a few of them here and there. So yeah, like this one, I think the next couple maybe might be ones that I also got from Whatnot auctions. So this was a Ho-Oh EX and a 7 on that from Breakpoint from 2016. And then a Dialga EX and a 5. Team Plasma 10 Black Star promo from 2013. So yeah, not the best grades, and trying to look at it through the camera and not sure if I'm getting the best angle. Oh, yeah, definite whitening on there that, you know, I didn't pay any attention to, so that probably helped lower the grade on that one. So no 10s so far, which, well, with these ones, I'm not too surprised. There might be some other Pokemon that might have a chance. The Digimon ones are the ones that most of them I've pulled myself, so there should be a better chance. Got Pikachu Zekrom GX and a 9 from Team Up in 2019. All right, here's one of the first ones. Mimikyu VMAX. Nice one there. Is that the secret rare or trainer gallery? Okay. And a Mint 9. Most of the ones that I send in to get submitted, I'd say at least 70% of them I will probably attempt to sell. The ones like that Mimikyu are mine. I'm not going to let that go to anyone else. Okay, I can't remember the name of this one. Is it Alcremie VMAX? Yeah, Alcremie VMAX from the Japanese Legendary Heartbeat and a 9.5. And another one from a Japanese set, and I'm drawing a blank on the name. Virizion GX, and our first pristine 10 of the day. That's awesome. Especially since I did not think this one would have a good chance of getting a good grade. So, pretty happy with that. And now I just remembered that I don't know if I have any... Oh, no, I bought a pack not too long ago. Some baggies for the slabs. All right, this one is a Steelix from... I don't know if this one's another one from Neo Destiny. Oh, okay. So, Gold Silver to a New World, and that's in a 6. And I guess I do see a little whitening on the bottom corner there. That's fair. I think that was one I ended up buying on Whatnot as well, so... Oh, same with this one. Dark Sizor. Oh, and an 8. That's pretty good. As you can see with some of these, they were metal types, so I had to get a few of those. The Steelix, depending on what it's going for online, I might try to part ways with it. This one I think I might hold on to. Decent grade. And it's when they were doing the dark and light variants, which I don't know if I really own any of. Okay. This one is an alt art for Mimikyu V from Japanese. 9.5. Pretty nice one there. I was gonna say, I think this is one I bought online from someone. I just can't remember if it was from Whatnot or eBay. Regardless, I'm happy with the grade. Okay, and that was the end of Pokemon. So if you don't care about Digimon, you can go ahead and turn off the video now. And anyone who's complaining I'm taking too long showing these off, shut up. I don't care. I like to talk. Okay, so first off we got Shoutmon King version in a 9, and that is a secret rare. Then we have Lilimon, and that is also I believe a secret rare, alternate art, I believe. Oh, super rare alternate art, and that's a 9.5. All right, Beelzemon. I think another alt art. Yep, uncommon though, and that is a mint 9. And then I threw in some War Greymons because it looked like those ones, you know, not up there as far as like Charizard levels of collectability, but I figured I'd throw in a few just to see how well they did. So we got a super rare from the special booster version 1.0, got a 9.5. Classic version War Greymon in 9, and yeah, classic collection. Sorry if the camera keeps moving. I've got my table set up at an awkward angle today, trying something different. Alright, Chaos Gallantmon. Again, ones that might not be quite as sought after, but threw in some stuff just to get a larger number to submit for the bulk to CGC. And I do believe I sent that in as about the first of this, well, maybe around January 2nd or 3rd, and just got back today. So yeah, roughly, 3 weeks. So not too bad, especially for the large number I sent in. And we got a 9 on that. All right, Venom Myotismon, and a 9. And to end the back half of the submission, we've got Millenniummon, also in a 9. So kind of all over the board from as low as a 3.5 up to 110 on the first half, which not too bad. I'm happy with that. Let's see, that would be 26 cards. So more than what I sent in last time, but only only 110, and then the rest were, anywhere from, like I said, 3.5 to 10. And then, of course, a 5.5 that I'm still kind of flabbergasted about, but maybe I did send in something bent and didn't realize it, but as long as nothing else comes up and shocks me like that, I'm going to let it slide. It's not going to hurt me any. At least it wasn't like a high-valued card. All right. We got Omnimon here in a 9. Okay, this is a not-for-sale version of War Greymon, and that is a pristine 10. That's a good one there, and that's from the special booster version 1.0. So yeah, pretty good one there. Happy with that. All right, Grand Quagamon, I believe another not-for-sale version, and a 9.5 from the Great Dash Pack promo number 25. All right, this one is an interesting variant. This is Zephyrmon, but it's I don't know if it's a promo version. It says not for sale on there. So, a little bit more valuable compared to the others. In a 9, pretty good. All right, we got Veedramon 0. And this is, I did send in quite a few promos and a couple of different ones like that. So there were ones wasn't entirely sure if they were going to get a grade or not. So we'll see if as far as I can see, it looks like they all got graded, but there might be some hidden in there with the rest. And a 9.5 on that. All right, so yeah, this was one of the special ones. This is a Agumon from the Digimon Survive promo. So it was another not-for-sale variant. And this one raw was going for like $40-some. So, a regular Agumon like that wouldn't be going for much of anything. But this one was going for a little higher price. And we did get the 9.5 on that. So yeah, it's Digimon Survive Pack promo. So pretty happy with that one. And that's one I'm kind of on the rocks on if I'm going to sell it or not. Again, if I look online and it looks like if it's going graded for very good prices, I might go ahead and send it in. So we got Tai Kamiya, another promo in a 9. Okay, here's the start of some of the ones I wasn't entirely sure on, because this is a Izzy Izumi, but it's a not for sale variant, so is that scuffed? I can't tell. All right, 9.5. Okay, so yeah, it's a rare box topper. So I think that's what they called that, and there was a couple of them in there that weren't showing up on their submission list on the website, so I wasn't entirely sure if it was actually going to get to go through, or if they were going to say, well, you didn't quite get it in there right, so we're not going to take it. And here's the other one, the Tai Kamiya, not for sale box topper, and a 9 on that. Okay, here's a Japanese one. This is one I know I did get from a Whatnot auction. I think it's like the kitchen sink show. Haven't been on there in a while, but yeah, I did get quite a few nice things from that seller, so this is one of them. Cross Encounter Rare. Yeah, it's from the Japanese version of it. Okay, so these ones are special ones. These were from, I think it was the premium deck set. So the next 3 cards, I believe, were all from the same set, and yeah, 2 of each. They're full art variants of option moves, I believe. Yep. And so their values, no real value, to be honest, but I wanted to send them in to see how good of a grade they'd get, and then I was going to attempt to send in the other part to AGS at some point and see how good of a grade I could get on the other part. So on this one, ooh, okay, we got a perfect 10. So this is my first perfect 10 on one of these. That's pretty awesome, to be honest, because I've gotten the 10s on there that just say pristine, but when everything comes out flawless, they will automatically upgrade it to a, with the subgrades on there. So as you can see, it says centering, surface, corners, and edges all got 10s, which granted that a perfect 10. Granted, again, it's not the most valuable card that you'd want to get one of those grades in, but for something that was mass produced like that, I'd say that's pretty good. So this went from probably like a $2 card to a maybe $20 card, maybe more. It's hard to tell. Since it got the perfect 10, that might actually give it a better value regardless of what type of card it is. Alright, so next up on there we have Brave Metal. And that one got a pristine 10, so not quite the perfect, but still that's nothing to complain about. You get a 10 on a card that, that's saying that, hey, there's next to nothing to say there was anything bad on it. Alright, this was probably my favorite art, the Fly Bullet. And another perfect 10, alright. So, yeah, I'll take getting 2 perfect 10s over, 6 pristine 10s. That's pretty awesome. That one, you could say I'm a little disappointed that it didn't get a perfect 10, but 2 out of 3 is not bad at all. That's pretty great. I think this is one I was probably going to keep for myself. So sorry if anyone was looking at that and saying, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to buy that when it goes up on eBay. Maybe we'll just have to wait and see. Okay. Sunarisamon, and I think these were like from the bonus packs from, I'm not sure if it was from the premium deck set or from other subsets. I bought a few boxes from Walmart, a couple months ago. Definitely spent way too much on things, especially with what I end up getting. But I guess with that one, I got two perfect 10, so I guess there was something worth getting out of those. And we got a pristine 10 on this one. So this is promo textured black border from the gift box. Okay, so this is from a different one compared to the premium deck set, which is crazy because the gift box I think was around $30 to $40, and that premium deck set was stupid expensive. I think that one was like maybe $70. So I could be wrong, but yeah, I felt like that one I did not get my money's worth out of that. This is an odd one. I just liked the art on this one, so I decided to send one in to get graded just for personal collection, and that's Christ Paldramon. I'm probably butchering the name, and we got a 9.5 on that. So yeah, if there's any of them that like common ones, it's probably just because I liked the art enough that I wanted to send it in, and or something else on it just popped out that said, oh yeah, that's worth trading in or sending in to get graded. Angelomon. Ooh, okay. A perfect 10 on that one. So, okay, this would probably go for a pretty penny. That's 3 perfect 10s for me. My last order was the first time I ever got pristine 10s, and now I'm getting some perfect 10s. I'm pretty damn happy about that. I cannot complain. This is making up for that Mewtwo having a crease in it. Like I said, I honestly cannot remember doing a crease on it. I might have when I was getting it bundled up. So the fact that I'm getting some better grades on some of these other ones, I'm willing to let it slide. So this one was Azulongmon, sorry, in a pristine 10. So yeah, like I said, the Digimon cards, nothing against Pokemon. They cannot be topped regardless, but the art and the quality of the cards on the Digimon part, I've been really pleased with how well they've graded. I wish they'd go the same way with selling, but maybe one day they'll start to rise up in value. Because I've got a whole bunch. I need to get rid of them. Alright, so this was Darkdramon in a pristine 10. That is an alternate art variant. I don't know why they put alternative art, alternate art on there. That's a little odd, but oh well. Okay, Metal Tyrannomon, another, I think this is like another promo pack version. In a pristine 10, you got the common Lucky Pack alternative art. Alright, Metal Greymon, a not for sale version, so I'm not sure if that's a box topper. Okay, 9.5, Lucky Pack all art. Okay. Getting down to the last few here. Big shout out to anyone who stayed and watched everything. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it. I'm glad to see some perfect 10s. Let's see, Metallic Dramon, pristine 10s. And that was just a super rare, but still, getting a bunch of pristine 10s and perfect 10s now. So this has helped making up for the first half, which was a bit rough. Okay, Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. Have a 9.5, and that is a alt art. And I do believe it's a not for sale version. I don't know if they need to put that on there or not. Okay, this one is Leomon. Got a pristine 10 on that from Digital Hazard. All right, we have Cool Boy in a 9.5. And so, yeah, some of these last ones, it wasn't really like because they were rare or anything, and they were just different. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll send it in and see if I could get any good value out of it. All right, we got Magnamon X Antibody in a 9. And then the last one here should be my Weiss Schwartz. So, yep, got confirmation there that everything did get graded, which I'm pretty happy with. And this is another one I bought. Well, I bought the box on Whatnot from the kitchen sink show. I can't remember the actual seller's name, but it was the Weiss Schwartz Sword Art Online 10th anniversary, and not a rare card by any means, but just because of who's on it and the fact that it probably will not get a US release because of what's on there. So here's the warning that the video might, well, I'll just go ahead and show it. If it gets demonetized or taken down, that's going to happen. And so it's Asuna in the shower. The Steam censoring it. But let's see if we can end on a high note. And I'd say that's a pretty high note, a pristine 10. So, yeah. Yeah, the one Weiss Schwartz one I've sent in had to be this one. I know, even though this is just the uncommon, and there's another alternate art version that would go for a lot more, for that grade, I think it could probably go for a decent amount of money. So, yeah, that was my submission for this time around to CGC. It was not cheap, definitely not cheap, because, you know, about 52 cards and paying about $15 per card to get graded. You could do the math. Overall value, I don't know if I'd actually make my money back on these or not. I'd have to go through, see which ones I'm keeping, which ones I'm gonna sell, and, you know, decide from there, you know, if it was actually worth it or not. My guess is I'm probably gonna lose money on it, but, you know, that was the risk I was willing to take with this order. Like I said, if I do another order, it's going to be another one with similar cards in here to AGS, and then I'm probably going to say I'm done unless I can start selling some of these off for decent prices to where I can make my money back and, you know, get a little profit to where I could, you know, start sending more in. But for now, that's going to do it for me. I do want to thank those who made it through this whole video, a little over 30 minutes. I tried to go as quick as I could since I had so many this time around, but I do hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see you later, and take care.